Hello, Mario! This video, the cul-de-sac prequel, the topographical plan, will show you what we actually started with and how this plan is included in the plan set. However, it's pretty simple to get that from the data that was provided, or the base plan. So essentially here it is, the topographical plan, and what it shows is the contours, obviously, shown there, and I'll just zoom in and we can see that perhaps the line weights are not turned on there, so I'll turn them on now. So there's what we're getting with the contours labelled up as such, like this here. A little bit of a total area, put the total area on so that we know how much we're starting with, and the height datum is Motoriki datum. Usually we would as this is a simulation exercise, we don't have a specific appellation for the land. We don't know what the land is named, or the legal description of the land, or its title, but typically we would have that information, and we would possibly show the legal description of some of the adjoining land. So this is the basis of everything. This is what we started with. We're starting with an existing road here that is formed up to the same typical cross-section as the road we're proposing to build. So this is Gummead Drive is the name of that, and obviously we need to have the contours labelled clearly, and each person doing this particular assignment or project will have different height values, and they will have different coordinate values as well from their base plan. So it's quite a simple plan, but this is the information that you start with. Perhaps interesting to note the typical set out here for the road contours. As we can see here, as the contour is coming across the berm, which obviously that's at 4%, then it flattens out a bit for the footpath, which is at 1.5%, another 4% berm, and then it goes quite sharply across the curb and channel, which of course has a 100mm drop, and then back into the road with the fall of the road and the high point in the centre line, and back out and mirrors out the other side. So we can see, just looking at this bit of land here, that we're going, it's rising from here. I think it'll be 27 there, 26.8 there, and 26.6, possibly down to 26.4, and up here 27 and 27 here, 27.246, possibly 8 up here. The land is also rising away from the road, 28, 29, 30, up to 31. And so there you have it, the topographical plan. This is the starting point. I haven't labelled the drawings as yet and put them together into a final portfolio, as we obviously have a cover sheet and index sheet, or a combination of the two. But that's what we're starting with, the topographical plan.